I read in a book, I think the book was Goals by Brian Tracy, and he said that in any job that anybody has, there's going to be 50% of it that they love. They love it about their job, whatever the responsibilities or tasks or culture or anything. And then 50% of it they're not going to love. They may not even really like. He said that the difference between people who are successful and happy and people who aren't is how they look at the 50% of their job that they don't love, the attitude that they approach those tasks with, or even the people, who knows, right? And, I hear sometimes people say, I'm just not passionate about the sales part of my job. I love the culture, I love the mentoring, I love the growth. I'm just not passionate about the sales side of things. And I always think that that is so funny because I was never passionate about sales either. I was passionate about learning. I was passionate about growth. I was passionate about developing myself and becoming a better version of myself. And I think that how I approached sales, especially when I was doing sales myself and how I look at it now, the reason that I approached it with probably more enthusiasm and a better attitude is because I appreciated the opportunity that it was giving me. And there's always something good that you can find in anything that you do. And I think that people are looking for this perfect job, the job that makes them jump out of bed and be so excited and they're fulfilled by every little thing and the days are just so great and exciting, and there's no part of it that isn't fun for them. And an actual job like that doesn't exist. With anything that you do, there's going to be things that you love and things that you don't. And you can still, wake up and jump out of bed and be excited about your career if you choose to look at things through a different lens. And there are so many positive things that can come from, any opportunity that gives you the chance to build yourself, to move up. But there are probably a lot of things that, people will have to do to build a career that they don't love. And if you can jump into that with enthusiasm and love it because it's part of this opportunity that gives you the chance for growth and upward mobility and maybe more freedom of time and decision making, then you can be massively successful. The most successful people in the world will tell you about things that they did not love. They probably didn't even like at some time. But because they did it with the right attitude, positive attitude, they didn't jump from position to position searching for something that they were quote unquote passionate about. They found passion in the pursuit of their goals, which, most people's goals are not a specific job or career. It's what that job or career gives to them. Most people's goals are to make an impact, positively affect people, give back to their community, create a great life for their family, have a life of freedom. Those are most people's goals. And to accomplish that, there's always going to be work that is really fulfilling along the way, and always going to be work that we kind of just have to suck up and do. But if we learn to do that work with a good attitude and enjoy it as part of the process, we can build something incredible.